All right, if you recall when you divide fractions, so if I had something like 3/4 divided by 7/8, if you remember, what you do is you flip, you keep the first fraction, you flip the second one, and you turn it to multiplication. Same thing's going to happen here. So I am going to keep my first fraction. I'm going to change division to multiplication, and then I am going to flip my second fraction. Now, if you watch the previous video on multiplying, you know the first thing you want to do is see if you can find some common factors. That first one definitely both has 13. So I took a 13 out, x, took a 13 out, 1. So that would be over 12 times 8. This one, they both have a 4, so 4x minus 1. And I can already see so nicely, oops, I didn't mean to hit that 4 there, that those cancel. And I could probably do some other things. I could see that this 4 could go into the 8 2 times. And then I also think this 2 could go into the 12 6 times. So it looks like everything canceled except 13/6. Wasn't that nice? All right, let's try to do something a little bit bigger. So I can see that this is division, so I leave the first term alone, plus 18 x minus 7. It's division, so I'm going to change to multiplication, and I'm going to flip it. Hopefully you see what I see, that x minus 7 is going to go away. Minus 3x minus 10. So nicely that cancels. Now it's time to factor. So I'm going to have, I'm just going to write this over this piece, because remember, when it cancels, it doesn't just go away, it becomes like 1. And so now, since this is being multiplied, I can move that over there. All right, x times x gives me x squared on my factoring. Two numbers I can multiply to get 18 and add to get 11. I think 2 times 9, because 2 plus 9 is 11. Everything is positive. Everything is positive. From here, to get x squared would be my x times x. Now I want to figure out what two numbers can I multiply to get 10 and subtract, since that's negative, to get 3. Pretty sure that would be 5 and 2. 5 times 2 is 10. The middle term is negative, so the larger value needs to be negative. And then looky there. And for my final answer then would be x plus 9 over x minus 5. Get that factoring down. Look how much nicer this is because I went through the factoring.